Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to more Persona 5 where the clock is a-ticking. We have 14 days until we're expelled from school, and in those 2 weeks we need to find a way to infiltrate the palace, take down the king, steal the treasure, and maybe get the girl. Who knows? I just noticed Morgana. You're so sweet. Anyway, so I've gotten a few tips on how we would want to go about doing this. I do wonder what this does though. The Thieves Guild. I want to see what that's like. Oh, okay, so I can see a percentage of what people did here. Everybody's average level is level 6. Thievery. 62% of people went to the palace, 13% studied at the library or went home, and 25% spent some time with Takemi. Cool. Well, I also do kind of want to go to the palace, but I just want to look around the school for now. Let's check that message I got. Let's see. What are we doing about the palace? Ain't we meeting up? If you don't know what to do, let's just go. Well, what would you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head into the palace? Can I just decide later? Yeah, I'll decide that later on. So I'm not quite sure. There are certain actions that will advance time until the point where we couldn't do it and we have to go home for the day. But I want to go around and see if I can buy some drinks and stuff here in school. I never thought it would end up like this. I'll never forgive myself for obeying him. Hey, we're heading in today, right? I haven't decided yet. Do you need to get ready first? I want to make him pay as soon as possible now that we know the real story behind his actions. Let's see, if I spend time with her, I wonder if that's going to advance time. I want to learn more about you. No. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not really in the mood to be out having fun right now. Sorry, but I'd rather focus on the Kamoshida situation. It's understandable. Lady Anne seems stressed. Guess it's not much of a surprise. Kamoshida is the only thing she can afford to think about right now. With Lady Anne to rely on, you'll need to be kinder, like me. You shut up. Let's go listen in on some girls here. I hear that Mr. Kamoshida's been really angry. He sounds like Tarasaki-kun, Mishima-kun, and that delinquent Sakamoto are all getting expelled. First that suicide attempt, and now expulsion trouble? What the heck's going on? Everything's gone crazy since the transfer student got here. Why'd he go up against Mr. Kamoshida? Not much of a choice. Let's see. Is that a convenience store shopping bag? There's so many snacks in here. Is someone gonna have a party? Ooh! We should have a big party too if we complete our mission. I agree, Morgana. Getting expelled isn't something that happens every day. Let's talk to Mr. Quiet Guy. Darasaki. I never thought it would end up like this. What am I gonna do? I'm done for if Mr. Kamoshida keeps coming after me. Don't worry, we'll solve the issue. Even the teachers have given up on him. Whisper, 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 whisper. Girls, are you talking about me? Club activities are killing me. Is there something I can get to relieve exhaustion? If that's the case, why don't you try this body oil called Recovery Oil? You can find it at the cosmetic shop in the underground mall of Shibuya Station. Body oil, huh? Huh, I guess I'll give it a try next time. Whoa, body oil that can relieve exhaustion? That sounds pretty amazing, wouldn't you agree? These two always seem to talk about foods and fads. It might pay off to listen in on them often. Yeah, because we can buy it. I bet Morgana's just picturing girls rubbing themselves with body oil right now. And he's the only one. It's rare to see Takamaki in class. She usually disappears right away. Takamaki? Now I've forgotten my own pronunciation. Now I'm just going with the flow. Well man, she's really cute. If she were my girlfriend, I brag about it all the time. Nobody likes a guy who brags about her girlfriend. Forget it, dumbass. Besides, dating her would be too much trouble. She kinda gives off a bad vibe, and all the girls ignore her. She's Kamoshida's girl, remember? Yeah, don't mess with him. He's a real pimp. Alright, so I know that we can actually buy some SP restoring drinks in here, because one of the main problems when we're in a palace is that eventually we'll run out of SP. So I believe we can maybe buy some around school here. I'm just always unsure like how much of these conversations I should listen into because they take quite a while after going through all of them. Hey, Hey, you guys are getting expelled. You two are idiots trying to go against Kamoshida and shit. I don't know what you said to him, but the volleyball team is the lifeblood of Shujin. Well, we've come to accept that. Don't butt into something you know concept of. It's too late now, though. Kamoshida's pissed, so you're totally done for. After Kamoshida, I'm coming for you next. You probably got something fucked up in your palace. Hey, newspaper club member. What? I don't like the way you walk up to me so casually, like we know each other. It's not a big deal. Maybe it's not a big deal to you, but it is to me. You probably don't understand how this school works, but angering Mr. Kamoshida was a bad idea. Oh, shut it. I'll be fine. Yeah, I can't be bothered with all these people and their conversations. It's gonna take forever. We're never gonna get anywhere if I keep stopping for every little rumor. Oh. Kamoshida. Wonder what he's up to. What do you want, Arasaki? I can't believe you can come to school calm like that. Unless you're scheming something. So what if I am? Don't give me that cheek. You're really pushing your luck, you defiant piece of garbage. Well, I guess it's fine. Nothing you do is going to matter anyway. I suggest you try and enjoy the time before your expulsion. Now then, get lost. I don't have the time to be dealing with you. I'll deal with you later. Drinks! Vending machine drinks! Okay, there we go. Are you thinking of buying something to drink? Let's see. So we could buy Second Mate, refreshing Mandarin flavor, restores 10 HP to one ally. Manta, makes you want to dance all night, restores 10 HP to one ally. Earl Green, blend of Eastern and Western tea, restores 10 HP. I don't care about HP, is that all I can get here? Okay, I think I'd have to find a different type of vending machine if I wish to get SP restoring drinks. I don't care enough to buy the HP ones right now. I'd rather save the money here, maybe. Hello there. Is there something you'd like?
What do you want?
Fried breads. Bread with a nostalgic taste. 10 HP. Jam bread and... oh wow. Yakisoba pan. Fast selling breads. Restores 50 HP and cures hunger for one ally. That looks delicious. Bread with strawberry jam. Oh. No. Focus. Yakisoba pan here is pretty popular, but we usually have a few extras on Fridays for some reason. Okay, so you have to plan that. Give me this responsibility. It's probably the same vending machine too. Yeah, we'll have to find a different one, I guess. Maybe they don't sell them yet? I'm not quite sure. I wonder if one is being sold outside. I heard something about a vending machine by the school gates. There's one up here. Is this just the same? Ooh, what about this one? No, just the same. Okay, I guess these are just the ones that I can get at the moment. Well, I think I just want to go and start off at the palace, because we won't be able to do the... or I think you theoretically can do the palace in one day, but... the main piece of advice that I've gotten and that I agree with is just taking my time with this. We'll just take the time with the palace, do what feels natural, and sort of use our SP resource as a timer. So when we run out of SP in the palace, it's probably time for us to head home for the day. And we should still be left with plenty of days to get to know our friends and such. It's probably gonna work. Okay. So, do I just wanna... let's see. Hey, we meeting up? Let's meet up. Oh yeah, let's meet up at the hideout then. Let's give them hell.
Hey!
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd. We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right? But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything. A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be. And where can we find it? There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace. I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah? Pretty much. It's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys. You can now discuss your current operation at the hideouts. Before infiltrating a palace, check your progress with the hold meeting option. Listen to your friends' opinions and decide the best course of action. Select infiltrate palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while in the palace to be sure you're well prepared. It will be nighttime when you return from a palace. If time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining. Alright, let's hold a meeting.
We have to make them pay.
There's no way I'll ever forgive Kamoshida. I must avenge Shiho. Oh, don't get too agitated. We still have some time.
Okay.
Well, what now? Let's investigate first off. We need to figure out where he's hiding his treasure. It'd be great if we could do something about the shadows. Would it be better to try and not let them find us? Thank you for that very helpful tip. You're all fighting relatively well at this point. Our team is steadily getting stronger.
Okay.
Well, that's basically it, yeah? Basically. I think I'd want to... If I see somebody, I still want to try and sneak up on them and fight them. I don't really want to skip enemies at this point, so... It's gonna cost more SP, but at the same time we can get more personas and all of that good stuff. Let's go!
Okay, let's go.
I really like the little hideout feature. Feels like we're such a cool gang going on crazy shenanigans. Oh.
But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume.
Catwoman.
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Sexy cat. I mean, Catgirl's pretty close.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go. All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
What?
My master would like a word with you.
Okay. Bye, guys. See ya.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What's that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter friends who share your aesthetics and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
8?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona.
Excuse me?
Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
What does that mean? Like, fusing some of my personas together, maybe? Leveling them up? By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. Now then, let us try an actual persona fusion. By fusing together multiple personas you have in your possession, you can create a new persona. This can be used to create personas of a higher level than the component personas. However, be aware that the personas you fuse will be lost. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. Okay. So like, could I even fuse something like Arson? I think I've been saying Arsene, but somebody said that I should say it differently, like Arsene. I don't know. Let's say I took the Devil, the Incubus. Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidence? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effect of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcane with one of your bonds, you will gain a great power. Confidants and fusion. When you fuse a persona that's the same arcana as a confidant you have a bond with, the persona will gain extra experience upon its creation. This bonus experience is called Arcana Burst. The higher the related confidant rank, the more experience the persona will gain. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. Oh. This is because the resulting persona will be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature. Well, I can't make any of these since I'm level 5. So let's do something like... If I took the Pixie... Okay, so if I combine the Pixie and the Jack-o'-lantern, I would get the Incubus. Right? Am I reading that right? Although I already have a level 5 Incubus, so it wouldn't be much points. So what if I took the Mandrake and combined that with the Jack-o'-lantern? I would get Bicorn. Let's see. I don't know if I would be able to see a preview of Bicorn here. But so would I then lose the okay, so I'd lose the personas, but I could probably recapture those personas later on. How many personas can I store? I just gotta have to try this, because I'm not really sure how it works. Oh, that's the Bicorn. I've been struggling to capture some of them, so maybe I should. This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. When fusing a new persona, you can select skills for it to inherit from the base personas. Ooh, nice. Which skills can be inherited depends on the persona being fused. By making use of this, you'll be able to grant personas skills they normally could not obtain. But of course, there's no need to think on that now. For the time being, select whichever you want. Okay, cool. So let's see. Lunge, light physical damage to one foe. Torrenda, decreased attack. It says open right there. I don't know how I'd choose something there though.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
That's not Igor's voice, but sure. So I could give him either Agi, Palimpa, high chance of confuse, energy drop, a lot of curing, and Rakunda, decreased defense. So I'm sacrificing the Jack-o'-lantern and the Mandrake, I think. This doesn't seem like a great fusion though, really, because I'd rather have several small ones with different elemental effects. But I'm just trying it out, so I'll go with Agi since I still want some fire damage.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Okay, so we haven't formed a relationship for the Hermit Arcana to be powerful enough to get a good version of Agi. Hence, this persona will not gain any extra powers from fusion. Do you still wish to create it? Do I have any... I don't think I have a relationship with anybody good enough to really get any special effects. I'll just create it just so I can do the process and get on with it.
Girls, let us begin.
There's so many difficult decisions. I'm sorry, Madrick. I'm sorry, Jack-o'-lantern. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel bad now. Bye-bye, Personas. Jeez. There's the bicorn.
I am Bicorn. Impure motives are what grant me strength. Here, take care of this mask for me.
You got it. It's cool though, making your own personas. I can dig that.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
I feel a deepened connection with Igor. Oh my. Confidant Prison Master. Arcana Fool, rank 2. New ability, Third Eye. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing the L1 button.
Alright.
Yeah. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. You learn the ability Third Eye from Igor. You can now use the Confidant ability Third Eye. Activating Third Eye in both the real world and in the metaverse will let you see things normally hidden. Nice.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
That's an interesting introduction to that mechanic. See, hey girl.
It's me.
It's me. Do you have business with me? Please watch your tongue when you're in front of Master. Okay, fine.
How fares your progress in our game?
Welcome to my velvet room. What do you need today? Register/summon personas, create new personas. Let's see, what's this?
You'd like to read the compendium?
View or summon personas, okay.
Right here.
Okay, so let's just go for registered only. Otherwise we just have a random list here all over the place. Oh, I could sell them. I can sell the personas I catch then to him. That's cool. I don't see why I would ever want to sell Arson though. That's nice. I don't know how many I can like have in one list even. I'm really unsure, but there's so many mechanics here that are thrown in my face. Okay, register. I don't know what that does. Let's register the pixie. Current stats. Okay.
Are you sure?
What does it mean to register? I've raised the old registration in favor of your persona's current condition. What does that mean?
Are you sure?
I don't know what that means.
What do
Oh,
you wish
here's
to
an
know?
explanation. This inmate registry I hold allows you to register your persona's name and current abilities. From that point forward, I'll be able to summon that persona in its registered state for a minor fee. You have our masters to thank for this ability. Automatically register and unregistered persona should bring to me more of it than override already registered personas with the latest abilities. Registration free of charge can be done at any time. However, if you wish to summon a persona, I'll be forced to request a fee based on its power. Please use this feature wisely on the path to your rehabilitation.
These are the paths you have walked.
Interesting.
Commanding it is beyond you.
Yeah, look, it's like, hey, can I get this level 61 persona? It's like, no. So, I could get our scene back for a certain amount of money?
This persona?
Okay. I guess I can also buy personas here then. Okay, this has been real fun. Scary,
Are you
but...
finished?
What now, inmate? Heading back already? Let's go.
It is time.
Return to your fleeting time of rest. Alright, I'm back in black.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
Don't worry, guys, I won't let you down, especially now with my new powers. So we could probably take a visit there when we're infiltrating a palace, perhaps. So where do we start? Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. Should be a pretty decent starting point. Safe room? It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out. You can now quick travel. Bring out the map with the R1 button, select a previously visited safe room to go there instantly. You can also quick travel from a safe room back to the palace entrance. These two locations are the only areas where quick travel can be used. The Thieves Guild. You can receive aid from allies via the Thieves Guild. This is available when infiltrating the metaverse while connected online. You can only request help a limited number of times, as the Thieves Guild will be able to help you out of a variety of desperate situations. There are no downsides to receiving aid, so be sure to use it proactively if you find yourself in trouble. How so? Yes, okay, so we have a portal over there. Okay, I'm not... Well, that's interesting. Well, actually... Ooh! Can I... Looks like I could make... I can make a save here! Happy days! La da da da. That makes me happy. Right, so this is my third eye. Okay, and that's also a way to see... how, like, how much in trouble I am. Alright, cool. So we could travel directly there, but wouldn't I then potentially miss out on something? Let's just go there by foot for now and see if there are any guards on the way. So I kind of want to fight my way through things right now. I don't care if it takes a lot of days to get through the dungeon. I feel like the experience we gain is important. Using a third eye inside a palace can reveal hidden items. Oh. What is... Okay, that's just saying that I can climb out there, I guess. That door looks to be locked now. There's something in this vase here. Lifestone, nice. Okay, we can go in here. There's another one. Bam! Holy helmets? Looks like that thing was just loot. Let me see. Item. Holy helmet. Maybe it's under something else then. Let's see. It wasn't gear, was it? Let's see, where would I see that then? Oh, okay, so I can go through like this. It's a big hole in it. Sells for a little. Yeah, it's just treasure, basically. Can we go here too? No. Okay.
It's locked. Let's come back later.
Sure thing, girl. Alright. Let's make our way. If we quick travel, we would have missed all of this. Focus. Okay. I say let's go the way that we went the other time. Oh boy, here's the dungeon again. I assume only I can be seen. I don't think if he sees Ryuji's ass, he's gonna be like, oh, I wanna hit that. Which is good. I really like that feature in games. It might be a little unrealistic, but it adds a lot to the gameplay. Because it's so annoying. If your blind, stupid follow NPCs get busted.
The first move is ours.
Alright, so we already have both of these. But now I should be able to see a couple of weaknesses, shouldn't I? Alright, we have the bicorn active actually. That's nice. Let's see. Not sure if I know... Not anybody's weak to this. I don't think they are actually.
Not that.
Let's see. Well... Maybe I should switch a persona then, but I can't remember the weakness. Let's see, analyze.
This one's weak to curse attacks.
Okay, so weak to curse attacks, weak to frosts. Now I know that arson... I want to say arsene, that just makes more sense to me, but... I want to see if... Because I think Arsene can become... has a curse attack. Yeah, aha. So we're gonna change persona. And hit him! Baton pass. You can now perform a baton pass by pressing the R2 button after triggering a one more. This allows you to give the action you gain from the one more to a teammate. That teammate's strength will be much higher for this action. Oh, cool. A character must learn baton pass before being able to use it. However, Dark can baton pass to and from anyone who's learned the skill. Okay, can I just... But I can analyze first, right?
This one's weak to electricity.
Electricity, so I want to give it to Ryuji. But I can't. I can only give it to Anne. I don't know if she has an electric attack, but I want to try this. Nice. Okay, so she doesn't have what I'm looking for, but that's fine. Let's see. In that case, we just want to go with a standard attack. There wouldn't be a point to using SP on something if it's not weak to it. Alright, go! Graceful and stylish, I like it. A little XP, a little money, plant bomb, didn't use a lot of SP there. Nice.
Alright.
That was easy.
Yep, easy peasy.
I can feel it.
Okay, so now we have one there, but there should be another one. Now hiding over here seems pretty good, especially if he's going to make his way over here. But there were more earlier, so I wonder if they can just sort of pop out of nowhere if I'm not careful. So I'm gonna try and go over here, see if we can ambush this guy. Because that's really preferable, because I don't want to up the detection, the whatever it's called. Yeah! I don't know like how far behind him I can be when I can grab him, or when he hears me, so... Alright, I already have the incubi. Several incubuses.
I'm not done.
Let's see.
It's time.
Do I know something?
Less attacks will shut it down.
Ooh. Nice. Okay, so I don't know if I have a persona that has an electric attack, actually. I don't know if I ever got that. Ooh, right, the Pixie has it. Zio. Wait, wasn't he weak again? He's strong against it. Can you not see the difference between weak and... Okay, I'm just silly. I'm just real silly. I wonder though, how did the Okay, so the symbol I'm looking at over there on the left, is that guns? Because I think flying creatures are relatively weak to guns. Yeah, he is. Okay. I just had to realize what that meant. Alright, let's actually... Let's talk. I already have his... I don't really care about his power. Instead, give me some money.
Huh? He already got a mask of Incubus. Ah, then I'll treat you good. You want money? This enough?
234 yen.
I told you, take it. You got a greedy look in your eyes. I'll tell you now, King Kabushita's way stronger than you shits.
Okay.
Now's the time to retreat.
So, I guess I get more experience if I done an all-out attack, but then I'd also get less of a... I don't know, would have been better there? Killing them or getting money from them? I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, there's another one over here now. I mean, we don't need to kill them. We could just be rushing through, but I feel like the experience we gain along the way is very invaluable to me.
Show me your true form.
I love these pillars in here. Make it real easy for me. First move. Okay. Guns once again. I mean, they're flying, so it makes sense. Alright, so let's try to go for an all-out here instead. Because it might not actually kill them. Mission accomplished. I mean, that still gives me tons of money. And, I mean, not that much more experience. And an item. That was nice. It's a nice little animation.
Man, that was easy.
Yeah, don't worry about it. As long as we know their weakness, we can crush them. Crush them.
Show me your
Ah!
true form.
I should have checked before I went around the corner. I didn't think he'd be there since he wasn't there earlier. Ah, easy peasy. Same procedure. Alright, let's do this! These poor fools won't survive this. Yeah! Ah, so cool. Alright. More goods.
Okay.
I'll take it.
A stylish victory.
I agree. Alright, let's go to the safe room now. Hey, what's with this room? It's a gap in the cognition. A safe room, if you will. Yeah, still not getting it. Right? I finally found somebody at his intelligence level. I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some kind of spot where shadows can't find us. Huh. I didn't think a place like that existed in here. So, what do we do in this safe room? Take a break, duh! Oh, we talk about stuff too. Huh. Those are important. I guess I'll rest for a bit too then. Let me know when we're ready to head out, Joker. Look at that. Love the way they sit down, looks so cool. Any goods? I mean, these look breakable, but they're not. But they have that extra glow like they're an object that doesn't quite belong there. Alright. We haven't even taken damage yet, I like that. Well, I'm gonna keep making saves, I guess. Always save in new slots, kids. As long as you can. For as long as you can. Let's see, consults.
Well,
Okay then, let's get a grasp of our current situation. Alright, how's our progress?
Hey,
Hey, you think the treasure's far? Didn't we just get in here? Based on how the castle looks, we still have a long way to go. I still can't believe a phone app took us somewhere like this. Well, not all of us needs that app, you know. The cat can just come in on his own.
what?
I am not a cat! So wait, what's the deal with those soldier things that are serving Kamoshida? They transform into weird monsters whenever we fight them.
You
Huh?
got it.
Oh, you must be talking about the shadows. What are shadows? Yeah, I've been wondering about those guard dudes too. What's their deal? I can explain it, but it'll be complicated. Do you want to hear? Sure thing.
Listen up.
Deep in the innermost depths of every human heart lies their true personality, their shadow. So it's not that the guards are transforming into those things. Those are their actual forms. The reason they look like gods and other mythical beings is because they spawn from the human psyche. Whoa. But wait, what are they doing in Kamoshida's castle to begin with?
You got
It seems like the distortion of the palace draws them in. Once they're here, their forms change and they become underlings for the palace ruler. When you think about it, the palace ruler is just a shadow of whoever owns the palace. Maybe these places have something to do with the worlds in our minds, or the collective unconscious. Oh, okay. Wait, that don't make any sense! That don't make incense? Yeah, they don't make incense here, it's an outrage! That don't make any sense! I had a feeling you'd say that, you and your fucking incense, Ryoji. Well, you don't need to think too hard about it. They're enemies, so don't let your guard down, okay? No pun intended.
What are
Is there anything else you want to discuss? How is everyone?
Okay.
I can still keep going. I think everyone else is okay too. Yeah, you're all at full health. Everyone still seems energetic. I think you could keep exploring if you're feeling up to it.
What are your
Is there anything else you want to discuss? I say let's keep exploring.
Shall we
Got it. Let's get going then. Whew. Well then, I think we're actually gonna end it here for today. It's a good place to stop. I have a save point. I've been playing for about 40 minutes now, so it looks pretty good. Now, for those of you who don't know, I've recently just started up school again. So uploads won't be as frequent as they were during the summer vacation, so just keep that in mind. I want to keep producing episodes, but it's probably going to be a little lull in uploads every now and then, and that's just something that we'll have to deal with, because I can't tend to my persona as much as I would like these days. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed the episode, I hope you're excited for more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.